Okay, let's try this again. Okay, hello, this is Laurie Girl on the Ridge. I have a tutorial. Hopefully, this is my second try of a altar file folder. I showed you yesterday that you could either use a kit from Nevermore Creations that I'm using along with me, or any other kit, a paper pack, anything you want. So, you'll cut your ephemera up, but leave your pieces because we're going to rip and tear into them. You need glue, ink, make sure I'm in frame, and you will take the glue I'm using, little Faber-Tac and tacky glue. You will do file folder, and you're going to open it, turn it sideways, and you're going to go up. And then this is your front. This is a little different color because I ripped the one up. I tried to video this and my camera fell, so. And that's how you do it. And then you could sew or glue here in the bottom. Leave the top open so you can stick your little journal in there. So that's how you do the base. And this is how it came out. I just sewed the top and the bottom. And again, you're doing it the long way. Open up and then do it sideways. And then fold it and you're bringing it back up. So then you're going to take your other file folder, and I just ripped it, and then I will see where I want, we're going to just rip this a little, maybe, where I want my other, yeah, it doesn't have to be, you know, top to bottom. And then I'm going, this will be a couple videos. I probably will pause when I do a lot of inking and stuff. Actually, no, too late now. I have to ink. What I'm using today is potting soil because it's dark. And this is more of the darker postage. And just kind of ink the edges. Mine's really coffee dyed, so it's already kind of grunged up. But most of this is going to be covered, so don't worry about going crazy with it. Then you're going to make sure I'm still in frame here. And I can't really, let me see if I can get a little closer. I can't get too close because then I can't get the whole thing in. Okay, then we're going to take another piece of file folder, rip it, and this is just random, guys. You don't try to measure, just see where you kind of like it. Sometimes I'll put them apart. You'll see the variety I did. Sometimes I'll put them together. This one happens to have the fold right there, so I'm just going to go with that. And probably just snip a little, because we can always add stuff to it. So we're going to have a little middle. And this is just the front cover, so I usually don't put a lot onto the front cover because they usually get thick inside. So just put a little glue in there. I did this with cardstock, but I kind of like using two file folders because it kind of stiffens it up a little. So now there's your two flips. So then you're going to open it up, and we're going to work on the top first. So we're just going to flip it over. I like to do these ahead of time, so when I'm ready to create, they're ready to go. So what I do on this side, before I do the flip, I will take a piece of coffee dyed paper, or I just coffee dyed these brown bags. So we're just gonna, again, this is just a fun activity. Because I'm thinking do postage paper. I'm just gonna because again, this is just gonna be a background paper. I'm just gonna rip and tear. It's already coffee dyed. And that's it. I will just ink around the ends. I'm so glad so many of you are so excited to be doing this. This side do I like better? No, I like, yeah, I like that better. And you just hit it with your glue. See, this glue is made to go upside down, so when you use it correctly, it works good. Which I did. And then you just flip it in there. And then, you know what, since I'm already ripping, I might as well do... Now sometimes I just do coffee paper on some of this. Only because I like the layers, and it does just... Because I'll probably put a pad of paper on here, but it does make it a little stronger with the layers, and I like the different layers. So it's raining again here. How is it in your neck of the woods? But that's okay, because I can justify being inside. I got glue on my fingers. Already been coffee dyeing. I was hoping it'd be sunny out so I can do some more of that doily paper. That came out so pretty. Okay, so this is the top part. Now we're ready for 2 more flips. Now, the inside I like to do... I like to do a little bigger. So, and I like to have that jet out a little more. Yeah. And then, ooh, see? Okay. See what I did there? This side is better. So what I'll do is I will save it for the bottom. So now I got to do something else for this. Well, that's good. See how easy it is? Don't just go with it. Just relax. Have fun. It's only torn paper. But that's why I love the vintage and the rustic look. Just make sure that this doesn't, that's too low, so it's not going to be, it won't close. Now, if you really want to cut it and have a hard time ripping all this, you can. And then my little hinge. That's why every one is so different, because it's just the way. See, I can't put this glue down. So we will get the construction, we'll get all the flaps on, and then I will come back. Then you can get all your ephemera ready, and then I'll come back. Gotta go check my paper. Yeah, I like that. And then if I do this, oh, that's too small. So I am, for video's sake, I'm going to get this other color, which I might like anyway. This other color cardstock. And we're going to rip it. rip it a little more. Because I really want this to overlap that. There we go. So then I'll make my little hinge. And again, I don't mind using this different color because if you see some of the ephemera has that gray in it. So that'll be good. Will be good. And we'll just... And it'll be over that, and that's your top part. Doesn't look like much yet, but it will. And make sure it can close, and it still doesn't close very good. So we'll just rip it some more. There, so that's your front cover, and then when you open it, this is going to be your front cover, and then you got different paper in there, and then this is going to be your bottom. And are we still filming? Okay, so here we might as well stick with the paper, and this is just a bag that has some writing on it. So we'll stick with this because, again, of my theme. So see, this is really very relaxing, fun. Your imagination just keeps, you can just do so much with this. Now you don't have to put this paper down, but it's, I'm just showing you how I do it. Ink around this. And again, this is kind of using up scraps. Well, it is. Not kind of. It is. Oh, man. So, let's see. Get the glue on here. Then you put your paper in. And let's see, we'll take this little one, only so you don't waste it. I already got it ripped. And we'll put this here. So I did warn you yesterday that this is going to be a long video. Longer than my videos, put that way. And we'll do one of these gray ones. Let's see. How far do we want to go? Oh, I don't like the one with the crease. So we'll rip it like this. The tab off, and then we'll go a little round. Perfect, and then we'll just hold that. So you get at least a 1/4 of an inch hinge. And use your bone folder. And there. Oh. So that is, let's see what we got. Oop, you got the front, flips out. Then you open it. And you got this that flips out. And then the bottom that also flips out. So that is your start. And then in the back, I got one more piece. Sometimes I'll just put one piece on, which I will do this way. Oh, no, I like that better. And then I'll just glue it. And that is how fast, you've seen how fast I did it. I didn't have anything done. It's just ripping, you don't measure. And that's it. That's the back, the front. And you have your two. So now I will upload this video, and the ones that wanted to do it along with me, hopefully you can get this far, and then I'll show you how I decorate each page and have all the little flips and flaps. So we will see you soon. Bye.